Hello everybody, I hope you're all well. It's been a long time, it's been a while. I just wanted to come and say hi. If it's the first time for you to be here, welcome to my channel. My name is Shirley. I'm a South African. I live in Malawi. I'm a housewife in Malawi, and I share with you my daily activities. Like, we have a garden, I'm working in the garden, cooking, yeah, and cleaning and all those type of things. And in this video, that is what you will see. And I've done my hair, if you can notice myself. I've done my own braids. I hope you notice. So yeah, I'm also sharing a little bit of that, and I'm also taking you into the village. So stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy this video. Today we are harvesting. That's correct. We are harvesting today. But first I have to tell you, I have never been so happy cleaning our toilet like today. I'll tell you all about it later in the video. So let me just show our house. Alright, you will find a table as such in different areas all over Malawi. It's a special treat and it's called zigege. It is 100 kwacha each, and in rands it's just under 1 rand. Kwacha is the currency for Malawi money, or the name for money in Malawi is called kwacha. Like in South Africa, we have rands. These two ladies were just passing there in the village, singing and very happy. Happy people. So I called them to do a video while they are singing, but they were shy. What song is that? So you finish it, Monica. You finish the song.
No, I have just.
The reason why I actually came into the village today is I wanted the lady selling from that bench to do my hair. I always ask her to do my hair.
Duma.
Fine, and you? Come and sing. Wait. Come and sing, please. Sing. Let's sing. Mothers carrying babies on their backs like that is a common scene in Malawi, and the babies just enjoy it so much. You can just see it.
Simafanta ubwati kumamoni umasintazintu andotsalila ulemu siwosema funovempa atisifanta ntuwamango jaukasamba tatafanta waubwati atsalila kalida la muntu tosepelita kugula sikeke ntuwamango jaukasamba tatakeke waubwati atsalila ulemu wa muntu woni kwa antu wasisi sifanta sikeke sifanta
Monica singing the song up to the very end. Pure happiness. I really enjoyed watching her. Thank you. So now we are going back. I could not find the lady. They said she went
You
to
don't know?
stock up. So I went to someone else. So I found someone else and she invited me inside their house. And I'm just sitting down on the ground while she's doing my hair. I'm going to braid my hair shortly myself. So this hairdo is just a prep for that to make it easier.
You didn't know? Haxon was smoking. The one with the muscles. You were smoking. Mommy, you didn't know. I didn't know. Not to see the face. Me, I don't. Haxon is when you are smoking, your lips, it becomes like dark. Yeah. And Haxon is dark himself. So I never knew Haxon was smoking.
And then we had a visitor. This one follows me everywhere, but I don't mind.
My number one. Oh, wow. Hey. Where is Coco today? High five.
Oh, he
High five.
loves the
High five.
attention.
High five.
He's just so
Wow.
adorable.
High five. Monitona. Welcome. Hello.
He wants to show you all his nice clothes, that he's looking so nice, dressed so good. Wachena, chena boy. So now I'm done and ready to go home. This hairstyle took me about 40 to 45 minutes. So now when I have time, I will be braiding my hair mostly at night because then that's when I'm free. So my hubs harvested these pawpaws the other day from our one and only fruit-carrying pawpaw tree. And it's very, very, very yummy. This was breakfast one morning. So it's strawberry custard and coconut cookies with tea. Yummy. There's 4 bowls today because Tamala's cousin came to visit. And after that, I chopped a pawpaw and mind you, I serve them in bed. But yeah, they can't just eat, they must also work. They wanted to go and buy a few things for themselves at the market. So I said, no, come before you go, come and work a little, help us here. I could see that they are not impressed with me, but hey, no food for a lazy man. They should know that life has that balance. You work and you eat, and sometimes you play. So for those of you who are new here, my daughter is Tamala. If you hear me saying Tamalcious or Malky, it's her. She's got the head wrap on, and her cousin is the one with the black dress, Konzi. Konzi is such a sweetheart. She is very soft-spoken and shy. Or she appeared like that to me, but later on, as she got used, she told me that she is not a shy person. But for some reason, she was just feeling shy around us. And she's got this beautiful singing voice. She actually, during her stay with us, entered a competition that's coming up in Malawi. A talent competition, something like that. And she's got this walk. I actually asked her, so Konzi, are you going to walk like that for the rest of your life? I just know that they are so bored and they can't wait to go, so I released them after picking those few. I just said, go, 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 go. Please just go. And off they went. I think this was day 3 of them being together, and they were forever in the house, in the room, and on their phones. And Konzi's energy matches Malky's. She's also not for the streets, love to be indoors. They are the type that don't mind being alone, they love their own company. All right, we were waiting on material at the workshop, so I asked the ladies to help me harvest the chilies. And this is us doing it. While we are at it, let me tell you about these Wilder ladies. They are super hardworking. I think my hubs made the best decision when he said we will now employ ladies only. We find that our equipment lasts longer than with the guys. And these ladies, you don't have to watch them to do their work. Again, for those of you who don't know, who are new here, we are self-employed and we have our workshop on our premises. So I also do manage this, our small production team. Let me digress a little. Marky's friend is passing.
Did you see Tamala? Did you meet her?
Yeah, I saw her. She was going to Greg.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Bye.
As I was saying, it is such a pleasure to work with these ladies because they don't give us any types of headaches. Today we are harvesting these ones. What's wrong with the animal in your nose?
something.
So I also wanted to have a peek at our harvest. So I asked Monica to help me to record, but I don't know what was wrong with her nose. So here I am, very busy with my chili harvesting, as you can see. And I just can't wait to make the chili sauce from it. It will be the first time that I make my own chili sauce. I watched a few videos on how to do it and it's pretty straightforward. It's really no rocket science. I have some sad news. I am going to abandon our garden for a bit. My hubs and I are all rounders around our house. My hubs did set up the garden and we started it together, but it ended up being my baby. But meanwhile, we also started growing some fish. So my hubs coiled up a black pipe that is supposed to warm the water for the fish between the pipe that I use in the garden, which is a very long pipe. And so now every day after lunch, I would do my cleaning, touch-ups in the kitchen and the house. And immediately after that, I would go into the garden. Before we had the fish, it was convenient because we only had to deal with the garden and the pipe was readily available. So now when I go out, sometimes the pipe is not connected. And I don't want to deal, at that time I'm already tired. I don't want to deal with this long pipe because remember I still have to stand for 2 hours watering the plants. But I can still go the route of filling water in those 2 blue drums there and then use a pail and then walk and go and throw it on each bed, like 4, 5 or 10 times one bed until they are all done. But that will just finish me. Of which it's really sad for me because we did put a lot of work in the garden, but it's not the end of the world. Rainy season is around the corner and then we'll continue. For now, we will give the fish priority so that they grow well and my hubs have time to figure out the do's and the don'ts with the fish. There you have it. That's the reason why I'm abandoning our garden. But it's not the very end of it until rainy season. And also, I get super busy every day. I can do with a little rest for at least 1 hour in the afternoon after lunch. And when the ladies leave at 5, I'm with them again so that we keep record on the stock that came in, the items that was dispatched. So we also deal with that on a daily. So yeah, I'll take this as a resting period. So now in future, if I do share videos with you and you see the garden dry and unattended, you know why. But for this day, I'm very happy with the chili harvest. For me, it's just so exciting to see what we plant from seeds come to fruition. This is new for me, so it excites me. So yeah, I will make a big pot of chilies and keep them in containers and put it in the deep freezer. In our household, we love to enjoy our food with chilies. And of course, I'll show you how I turn these chilies into a sauce. We'll be together.
This one. Oh.
But I told you, Monica, you need to make a big word.
Ridges.
Yeah.
But now
Sweet
we are
potato.
not. We are not giving order.
The
We have
potato
stopped
is
giving.
going in inside the
The
word.
ground.
So you always every day come and look.
I want to see.
Can you see?
Yes.
This potato.
It's coming green. See, look what this
Just
one is
because
green.
Because of water.
So what next?
Yeah, it's also because it's not going inside the what. Sorry.
You know, it's full. This one is now. It's good.
It's
It's ready to.
to.
Yeah. Oh, green.
Yeah.
We're supposed to cover it. And now there is.
Look, relax. Yeah, it's Bugani.
Dear, we should harvest it.
Enough of the garden. Let's have some entertainment with Konzi. I told you this girl can sing. My people, when I tell you to bake this cake is not easy. I use a charcoal stove to bake this cake, and it took me a few burns of cakes to get a clean bottom up like this. So I'm very happy with such an outcome. As you can imagine, I put a lot of sweat and tears into this cake. And so I actually baked the cake for Konzi just to make her feel more welcome and for us to enjoy something yummy with her. That is what we had for breakfast one morning. Konzi told me that she likes eggplants, and I also cooked for us delicious eggplants. And Tamala doesn't eat eggplants, that's her vegetables. Just plain green vegetables, but we always tell her that she doesn't know what she's missing, but she just doesn't like mushy vegetables. So we eat together with our workers, and this is just all our plates together. And they always enjoy the way I cook my eggplants. And on this day, I got very busy because I did not have enough rice, so I had to cook sima and rice. So one day my hubs brought these blockboards home. I knew he was going to do something with it, but I didn't know what and I didn't ask. But yeah, things like this makes me very happy, especially in Malawi here. When you make an honest living, it's really tough. So when I see things like this, it really makes my heart happy. So now let's go and clean my bathroom together while I tell you what got me so excited to clean it today. I will clean the toilet daily like this, even without this feature that I'm about to show you. Wait for it. Drum roll. Now we have a flushing toilet. And I know you're saying, oh, is it that? To you, it may be nothing, but for me, this is everything. My hubs did the plumbing connection himself over the past few days, and I was very, very, very happy. Because if there's one thing that I don't like, it's a dirty toilet pot. And I kept ours clean by carrying waters in and out the house. For flushing, now it's no longer needed. All this time I did not have a flushing toilet, and to remove this from my to-do list is such a relief. You can't imagine. And now the rest of the house will also have less traffic because I'm always with a mop in my hands. I feel like. The plumbing for the hand basin also needs to be connected. And yes, once it's done, it's just energy boosters for my cleaning. We do have a temporary setup for the stand also in the bathroom. And the tiles we have also ready. There's a lot of work to be done still. You see, the door handle is also not on the door, so we keep the mop there. That's how we keep the door closed for now. And we do also have the door handles. It's just a matter of fitting them on. The tiles for the walls are also there. It's just time. The taps are on, plumbing not yet done. The bath is in tatters. We cannot use it right now. We need a new bath, but we just have to trust the process. So yeah, that was the reason that I was so happy to clean our toilet on this day. There's still a lot to be done. You see that situation on the mirror there? It was a crack, and then I decided to cover it up with something. I just took rope and spray painted it gold and glued it over the crack. And now it's like a decorated crack. But yeah, that is just me. I like order. Whatever I can do to enhance anything around the house, I will do it. If it doesn't require any money, I will do it. Like the door handles, we have it. If I could do it, oh, you would have seen. But yeah, we trust the process. Now for some foodies again. I cooked some broccoli also the other day. I'll show you just now how I did it because I can't remember that I cooked broccoli ever from scratch. Oh, and there you can see a little bit what my hubs did with a block board, but I'll show you in the next video. Now this is me cooking my broccoli and it's just about ready. I had to take into consideration that Marky doesn't like to eat mushy cooked vegetables, and I tried to do my best with this because I wanted her to also enjoy broccoli. And you won't believe me, she tasted one and then she said, "This is actually good." And it was finished. Her plate was clean. I was happy. And we enjoyed it with sima and beans. And it was really yummy. And of course, I had to enjoy some sugarcane. Monica bought me this one, but also during the course of time I had more. My hubs always bring for me. And so I peel them, put them in the fridge, and ooh, delish. And this was our supper for one night. I always tell you, at night we eat light. My hubs brought some the broccoli. He went to do some content somewhere for He's got a YouTube channel, Block 9 to 9. Go and check it out. And he came home with some letters, and that's what I did with it. And then this was another meal I cooked on Sunday, and these are all food combinations that Malawians love to eat. And now for my step-by-step chili sauce making. These are the ingredients that I used. I used some garlic and I put some basil. I used some Raja medium in there. I added salt, sugar, and a little bit of vinegar. And blend, as easy as that. And you have your own chili sauce. Of course, if you make your chili sauce, you can put in ingredients to your liking. But this is what I had, and that's what I wanted to put in there. So this is how the first batch came out. It was a little bit thick, so I thought the second batch I'm going to make it a little thinner. So I also added water. So this time I added a little bit of more water. Oh, and I forgot to mention that I boiled the chilies before putting it into the blender. A day before, I boiled it, and the next day was when I did the whole chili making process. I just wanted the chilies to be softer. That's why I boiled it, because some of it were dry, and I just thought to do that. So I set the blender on 3, and there we go. Blend, blend, blend. And this is how the second batch turned out. I was happy. I was satisfied. And the next and the next and so on and so forth. I use the same ingredients on each batch, so that it's consistent. The taste is the same. Now, after all the blending, I put it in a big pot and I'm ready to boil the sauce, just like for a bit, like 40 to 50 minutes or something on low heat. So I added a little bit of cooking oil in there. And these are the containers that I'll be using to store my chilies in. I washed them, so now they are just busy drip drying. These are disposable containers that I kept from ordering food. I think I shared you the videos. So you see, now I can use it. My hubs don't understand why I always keep things like that. Now let's get the ball rolling. The pot of chili soup cooking there. So now after it was cooked for maybe 40 to 45 minutes, I let it cool down for maybe 2 to 3 hours until it's completely cool. And I poured it into these containers. So now we have a lot of chili sauce to last us for quite some time. Now I know I could have shared, but what if somebody doesn't like chilies like that and politely accept, and then it ends up being wasted in somebody's bin or something? No, that's a risk I can't take. I've been sweating bullets in the garden for months to grow that chili, so with us it's safe. It won't go to waste. We genuinely love chilies like that. Look at her. She doesn't even notice me doing a video of her. That's Malky cooking today. Whenever we eat chips, she gladly takes the wheel. But for the braids that we're going to have with it, I am going to prepare it today. She'll do the chips and the eggs, and I'll do the bread. I got some fresh basil from our garden. The oil was too hot. I left it on the stove. And as you can see, the pan burned. But yeah, there's my braids now. I put my bread in the pan just before Tamalcius was about to be done with her chips and eggs, because I like it when we eat it still a bit warm, fresh from the pan. And Malky will peel a whole bag of potatoes if she has to, as you can see. Then I just chopped a cabbage and green pepper, onions and tomato. So Malky didn't really cook this whole meal by herself. I also put in my 50 cents, topped with our very own yummy, delicious chili sauce. And guess what? By now we have already used one of those containers because we use it a lot. I will put, when I'm cooking, I'll put it in the food. We'll eat it with the food. So yeah, we really use the chilies and we really love chili food. Our homemade chili sauce was actually so tasty with the food. And sometimes we do get excited to eat bread because you don't understand, in Malawi it is sima every day. Sima, sima, sima. Look, I was excited to eat a peanut butter sandwich. Oh, I was craving for this. And now for my braids. As you can see, I'm almost finished. I'm doing the last part. And so now I'm just loosening that hairdo that I actually did to prep my hair for the braids that I was about to do myself. And here you can see my braiding is complete. And I'm so happy because it was over 3 nights, if not 4. But I am so happy with the results, and it's only that it's painful. But now I'm just showing off my braids to you. What do you think of my braids? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're still here, many thanks for being with me till the end. Till next time. Bye.